Those are available, and now look at this necklace. It is unbelievable. It is so big, it's so bold. It's literally hundreds of carats of genuine amethyst stone. Such beautiful, rich color. And if you're a purple girl, we love it. In fact, the necklace I just bought from Jay and opened it up on my live show, which is tomorrow at 4 p.m. East Coast time. You can click in through my HSN Suzanne Runyon Facebook page, was an amethyst necklace. It happened to have a Tahitian beautiful pearl on it, but I love the Ami. You ready for the price? Here we go. Dun, 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 boom. This is gonna blow you away. You ready? Doot, doot, doot. There, okay, there it is. This amethyst necklace, look at this. Yeah, that's for fashion jewelry, guys. That's for the plastic junk. Okay, here we go, look at this. The beads are massive. Look at the faceting, look at the sparkle, look at the graduated size. And again, still have an extender on the back. It's $65.85. We have never, ever, ever offered this necklace at that price. This is glorious to add to your collection. You can dress it up, give it as a gift if when you want to save it for somebody's birthday in February, because that's their birthstone. Fantastic. I just happen to love purple, so it's a great color. And we have the earrings on sale at only $31.36. All right, Jay, you blew this one out, but was this a bit of a surprise for you to see the price on this one?
But you know, here's the problem I have with these prices is that, you know, we are the manufacturer, okay? So we're the ones that do it, and we do it from the raw materials. And that's why you see that even our original prices, that's why they're so good. One of the comments I get, people get it, first-time shoppers, they go, we can't believe what we got. And I explained to them, that's because you're buying direct. I mean, we're the manufacturers. You know, there are no middlemen. If I actually had to make this and sell it at that price, I'd be living in my car, okay? And my Jeep isn't that big, all right? So it is 4-door. I could sleep in the back, but there's no way you can make this, right? And actually sell it for that price in this grade of material. This is all Zambian amethyst. This is the real deal. And these are all made from the amethyst crystals. You know, what's amazing about this material and about the amethyst is, you know, I started amethyst about, oh gosh, it's probably about 35, 36 years ago is when I really made my first connections in South America. My first connections were in Brazil. My second connection, that's when I really hooked up, was in Uruguay. And then I guess around 10 years ago, 15 years ago, is when I made this connection in Africa. Now, since then, if you read about it, right, there's been several discoveries in Africa. In fact, I think the finest amethyst in the world comes out of Morocco. A friend of mine has it, and it's this red hair amethyst. And so all of the African amethyst is really taken center stage. This really, you know what, that's showing it better.
That's gorgeous.
This is, okay, I just want everybody to know, okay, this is like the top grade material that we get from Zambia. It's also the big crystals, all the larger crystals that we get. The quality is over the top. You can't, you know, even our original price on this, the only reason we were able to do it at our original price was the fact, like I said, where we're actually working from the raw materials. We're buying mine direct, but we buy such volume that we're able to really get unbelievable deals. And we pass that along to you. And I'm talking buying the rough material. That's actually, everything you're seeing right there, that's in Tucson. And that's the difference. That's all the Brazilian material. That's a geode that really doesn't have anything to do with it except for how they're formed. But that's the Brazilian material. The African material here comes just in crystals, and they just find them. There's like layers of them. It's really funny. It's almost like the amethyst road when they find this. There's veins. If you can imagine, it's veins of amethyst crystals that are interspersed in whatever the host material is. And it's usually a gravel kind of like material that they find this material in. It's not, they don't pick it out of the walls or anything, and they find it in crystals, but you know, they don't find big crystals. A usual crystal in this material is anywhere from 6 to maybe 10 millimeters would be a big crystal in size. These crystals that you see in this necklace all were cut from material that probably was at least 12 to 14 millimeters originally.
Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so we started out with 500 of the necklaces. I now have less than 300 of the necklaces left. You're never gonna find another amethyst piece, I swear, anywhere that's gonna be this bold, and we're talking about hundreds of carats. I'll give you an example, because it's hard to understand. When Jay was talking about millimeters, so the biggest size is 16 millimeters, all right? Let me show you what just one of these big old stones would look like if it were a ring. Just a single stone. Look at how big that ring would be if I had it on my finger. You'd be like, oh my gosh, that's a giant ring on your finger, right? It'd be like something, right? And then, no, that's such a great shot, thanks. I love the faceting, look at that, isn't that cool? It's almost like little, octagonals on the faceting. So it really takes the light, it bounces, it plays. You can really see how beautiful that Amy is, the kind of quality that only Jay brings us. And of course, you're getting 20 inches long. So this is longer than his typical necklace. Add another about 3 inches on the back. This goes over the turtleneck. Maybe you're wearing a gray turtleneck this winter and that purple's gonna look amazing on it. Maybe you're gonna wear it against your skin. Maybe you have it on with just a beautiful tunic right now that's got a pretty purple print in it, and you pop that amethyst on. This is one of the best buys you will find all day long. Not just in Jay's show, but in our 24-hour window. I don't think there's been a better buy than this, because number one, it's genuine gemstone. It's all sterling silver. You've got a price for costume jewelry. Just be honest with yourself. You know that. You've spent more than $65 on a necklace you bought to match a dress for an event, and the darn thing fell apart like a week later because it was costume. This is the real deal, and it's literally hundreds of carats of that. Beautifully faceted. It's just that wow piece, and you can throw it on with a gazillion different colors, and I think you're just gonna be so tickled about this one. And remember, with FlexPay, get this, I love this. You can get this necklace home for basically $13, and you pay it off in 5 months. And I think it's gonna truly be one of your favorites in your collection, especially if you love purple. Gosh knows, if you have somebody and their birthday's in February, buy this now, tuck it away. It will blow them away. Because when you see Amy necklaces, what do you normally see, girls? Let's really think about this. Little, teeny, little pendants, and maybe on a really thin, fine sterling silver chain, and you'll spend more than $65, $85 on that. You're not gonna get anything close to how big and bold and beautiful this is, and it's all genuine. All right, quick update, we've sold 400. This is almost sold.